Disclaimer: I do not own the clips or music shown. These are used for review and entertainment purposes. Thank you. Alright. Hey! Hi, Joe. What do you have for me today? The Hulk. You know, the Hulk. You know, the green rage monster powered by gamma radiation from the Marvel comics. I feel like we should just make a movie about him. We just should. You know, get Ang Lee attached. You know, I just think it will go crazy. And the fact that, you know, like we're in a certain rise of comic book movies, and especially Marvel movies, you know, since we have Blade, X-Men, Spider-Man. I feel like we should just, you know, just have the Hulk. Opening credits with a bunch of flash, blurry, like, you know, random stuff, you know, like stuff like chromosomes and DNA and scientists testing up on animals. We see a lizard gets tested on. We see a monkey get tested on. Like a monkey in my bathroom. Danny Elfman, he's going crazy in the background with this opening sequence, bro. Like, come on. Matter of fact, Danny already sent me some stuff. Come listen to it right now. That's how Danny Elfman already got the music score ready. Bro, it's insane. As we revealed that the scientist that was testing all those monkeys and lizards and stuff is David Banner, the father of Bruce Banner. Sir, Bruce Banner's dad is named Brian. But I mean, whatever, I guess. Oh no, I just felt like naming him David Banner because you know that show back in the '70s, right? I just like. We have Lou Ferrigno and Stan Lee cameo at the same time. Two cameos for the price of abuses his wife. Yeah, like he's just in some major anger issues, and Thunderbolt Ross doesn't like him. Touching on Bruce Banner's troubled childhood, I never thought we would do this. Like, okay, I mean, I'm with it. Nice job, sir. Nice job. You know, not nice job, sir. Very interesting. Yeah, but through all that, we just see some tidbits of Bruce playing with his stuffed animals. We see like his mom smiling at him. We also see a little bit of his mom giving birth to Bruce, and we all show that through a lot of very fun and very artsy, like comic bookish, like transitions. I mean, it's a comic book movie. It's a comic book movie. I mean, honestly, there would never be any other comic book movie that would try to actually, you know, look like and have the essence of a comic day with him, and we have Jennifer Connelly as Betty Ross. Ross? I thought he was like in love with Black Widow. One of y'all write that note down. We might use that plot point in a certain movie someday, just in case this doesn't go out well. Hey y'all, everybody in this room, y'all listening? I mean, keep going, sir. And there's also some guy with a mustache. Well, we're not using Rick Jones. Forget him. And then we're also like talking to each other in some scenes. Just calmly talking to each other about their past. In science labs, just talking about, like, you know, about their childhood, about the things that they want to achieve in the world, and how they're neglected and or abused by their parents.
Sam Elliott comes right in. He's Thunderbolt Ross. Sam Elliott comes in. He's all like,
Yes, Sam Elliott, he comes right in. Yes, Sam Elliott, great job. Well, Sam Elliott just of course he doesn't he's very suspicious of Bruce Banner and David Banner. David Banner is like Nick Nolte now. We ain't gonna worry about that. So we are. He's like a janitor for a bit, and then Jennifer Connelly is all like, you're not the janitor. We had this other person as a janitor. Nick Nolte is all like, yes, he died. He died the other day. I'm the janitor now. And then Betty Ross is all like, okay, I'm just gonna walk away from that. But yes, as you can see, oh, sorry, sir. But yes, as you can see, David Banner wants to reconnect with the sun again. And then there's this one scene where like Betty Ross has a nightmare about Bruce Banner choking her as a child. You know, the gamma radiation starts going off. Bruce Banner gets right in front of it. There's a big green bomb. And I think you all can guess the rest. Oh my gosh, he becomes the iconic superhero Mermaid Man. Yippee! And then, yes sir, we just see a scene. Bruce Banner, he's just having a bunch of flashbacks and stuff, and he's losing it, bro. And there's multiple scenes of Eric Bana looking like he's about to take a dump. He's like shaking just like this. He's like, Hulk has to use the bathroom really, really bad. So is Hulk's poop green? I shouldn't have asked that. And then he turns into the Hulk in a lab, but it's really, really dark. He's like tearing up stuff in the background, but then we see a close-up shot of a bleaker. But you know, just throws random things. He's like, and David Banner comes across and he's like, oh my gosh, it's my son. Oh my gosh, it's my son Bruce Banner, and he's become the iconic superhero known as Blank Man. Y'all remember Blank Man, right? Is it just me? I don't know. And you know, of course, you see this where Thunderbolt Ross. He don't like this here. Something's crazy going on here, and we're about to get to the bottom of it. So you know you don't like the Hulk. You know you don't like the Hulk. Coming back to Bruce, all those repressed memories. He started remembering of him and his dad. And his mom that was abused. And his mom that got a worse treatment than Chris Brown has ever given. Who? Oh, nothing, sir. He's just about as bad as Ike Turner. I could say Ike Turner if he had superpowers. Because he has superpowers now. So what powers does he have? Oh, he absorbs things. That's kind of like the Absorbing Man. Hold on one second. Oh, yeah, but we won't call him Absorbing Man. But he also can turn super electric, kind of like Zax. Who knows? Maybe he might become some sort of like amalgamation of a Demon Hulk or something in the comics, but that's probably like in the next few years. You want to see the Hulk fight weird Goosebumps, Scooby-Doo, 2002 looking dogs in the woods? Sure, man. Do that. That sounds amazing. Yeah, but then Hulk is trapped in a facility with a bunch of army men, and also there's this guy Talbot who he gets injured, and this frame, sir. This frame. We haven't even started filming yet, but I just went into the future just to grab this one frame. I mean, because I kind of like it. And we see this scene where Hulk is beating up a bunch of tanks and, like, fighting helicopters. He's, like, shaking out, like some of the army men out of the tanks. He's, like, screaming. He's, like, "Argh!" Like, doing a bunch of Mario-type jumps in the desert. The Hulk goes all out. This is what you want to see, isn't it? At one point, he's about to go into space. And he has, like, some sort of, like, you know, sort of vision or of some sorts of him grabbing Bruce Banner out of a mirror. Pretty neat stuff. Very interesting, like imagery between like the inner struggles of being the Hulk, like the bad mental impacts it has on Bruce Banner, and how it can take a toll on him, and just all the cons of being the Hulk. Even though he has the ability to help others, he can still cause a lot of damage in other people's lives and on himself. So that's a very neat idea. So yeah, whatever. The Betty Ross tells Hulk to calm down, and he turns to Bruce Banner. Then he gets trapped in another facility. It is what it is. And him and David Banner, they're in a room talking to each other. And at this point, David has had it. He just had it. No, I'm not the humanity. Biting on some cords where he starts, becoming like some sort of an electric monster. And then the Hulk starts fighting him. And it's just this big gust of whatever in the water that just see a bunch of like flashes and stuff of Bruce Banner and Betty Ross, and then there's the Hulk, and then the Hulk has this like Super Saiyan type moment where he's like, "Take it all!" Makes David Banner explode. A year passes. Just Thunderbolt Ross. Betty, I'm sorry about what happened to Bruce. I know, man. Oh Lord, I'm so sorry about Bruce. Meanwhile, in a forest, some guys is attacking him, and Bruce says, "Don't make me angry. You don't like me when I'm angry." As his eyes start turning green. Oh my gosh! He said the thing. He said I wish he still said Hulk smash though, but I mean, oh well. Yeah, and then there's like a rock song that plays in the end credits that also homages a comic book. So Jeff, what do you think? Fantastic, sir. As usual, you done it again. As usual, it's gonna make Mad Bank. It's gonna go insane. Wow. What do you think, Cons? Fair enough, but sir, if it doesn't go out well, I have a contingency plan. Listen, the plan is called Code 38456789109. Whatever, and see, this plan is if some of our movies don't go out, or even if they do go out, let's say maybe 15, 20 years perhaps, that we could possibly have, some of these people that are playing these superheroes right now, many years later, when they're like 40 or maybe even 50 years old, they can be these superheroes again in a certain movie. What's your name? Oh, me, my name's Kevin. Kevin, you better be writing these notes down right now. Well, yeah, we're gonna do whatever. I don't know. No. No, dumb, but get what? That boy had pulled up in a Hulk machine. That boy had pulled up.